Hey, it's Father John Muir, pastor at St. Thomas Aquinas, and I'm right here with Mr. Bob Heiler. Bob, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Well, give me a coronavirus elbow, Bob. It's good to see you. The reason I'm with Bob here is because he's part of our St. Vincent de Paul Society. We have an amazing, strong chapter of St. Vincent de Paul here. He's the treasurer, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
Which is a big job. And I thought I'd ask Bob to give us a quick tour of our St. Vincent de Paul facility, which is located here in St. Bonaventure Hall, which is on the west part of our campus. And not only to give us a tour, but also to give us a sense of what St. Vincent de Paul does here in our community.
Okay.
So Bob, before we go in, let me ask you right now, how do you summarize the ministry of St. Vincent de Paul and the difference that St. Vincent de Paul makes in our community?
Our main objective is to help the poor in any way we can. We help them with food if they need food, with rent, utilities, and when we go out, one of the main things that we are noted for is doing a home visit. When they call, we go out to their homes, sit down with them, talk over what their needs are, and see how we can help them. We can always help them, but we do the best that we can.
Well, it's a huge part of who we are as a parish, and so give us a little tour. Okay, let's go take a tour of inside St. Bonaventure Hall. Okay, now so Bob, let's say a person makes a telephone call. They say, "I got a serious need. We've got no food. We're having trouble paying our electric bill." Is this where the call comes in?
This is where the call comes in. There's a green light on there. That green light means that somebody's called and they need some help.
California.
It's
big. Okay, it's a big parish boundary. A lot of people.
And if we can help them, because they're out of our boundaries, we give them other references to Salvation Army, to other churches. We get groceries in the back of the store, or in back of the church, and every week we take them out and bring them over here and stock them on the shelves. We have one parishioner that comes and he gives us about $1,200 to $1,500 worth of food every 2 weeks.
Wow.
Amazing. They want food. We give them one bag of each of these, A, B, C, D, and then over here there's some other bags that have like toiletries, toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrush, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Now, in light of the coronavirus, I realize that we're not at some kind of huge crisis level yet. It's probably going to get a little worse before it gets better. What are some of the things that St. Vincent de Paul is anticipating really needing in terms of donations, as far as you can tell?
Well, the end of March would have been our 5th Sunday collection, and we're not going to have that because of this virus. So we're watching our money very carefully, how much we give out, and so because of that 5th Sunday collection not being here, hopefully we're going to get parishioners to donate money to us somehow. I don't know how that's going to happen.
Well, I'm glad you asked. It's through our Faith Direct online giving. So we have if you go to Faith Direct at our parish website, which is stacc.net, you click on St. Vincent de Paul in our Faith Direct. So people can make a donation there. Now, normally that's 5th Sunday of the month. There's St. Vincent de Paul people standing there with their apron in the basket, and people make the donation. Our parish is, thank God, so generous.
And
a lot of cash gets into the hands of St. Vincent de Paul, and every single dollar goes right to the poor. Now, help us understand where those dollars go. So, at the end of every month, 5th Sunday, those dollars come in. Where do they go?
Okay, they go for rent. They go for utilities, APS.
Great. In addition to the 5th Sunday collection, which we're going to do online, what are other material items, food items, those kind of things that you think would be really helpful for people to donate at this particular coronavirus moment?
Well, just continue to do what they've been doing all the time. Just put the food and the toilet paper and all that stuff in the back of the church in the cart that we have back there. And we will bring it over here and stock it on our shelves every week.
Great. So if you have extra toilet paper you'd like to donate, bring that by. and that should be brought to the vestibule of the church.
Yes.
The vestibule of the church on the far left, bring it in there, and that's picked up.
It's picked up on this because it says God does not consider the outcome of the good work undertaken, but the charity that accompanies it. And we also make sure that at the end we ask them if they want to say a prayer with us, and that's one of the main things that we try to do is to say that prayer. Many times when we do that, they just get very emotional. They start crying because of the help that we're bringing them, and it's really like everybody that volunteers for anything always says that they get more out of it than what they get, and so it's really a wonderful